This is the place where sports opinions collide. Dead in 365. Here with your guy Shelton J. Hey man, I want to come to you with something short and sweet. On this past Sunday, I was watching a game. It was the Dallas Mavericks versus the Golden State Warriors. Now, I'm somewhat of a de facto Golden State fan. I'm a Steph Curry fan. Been a Steph Curry fan since Davidson, Carolina guy. So always been a fan of his dad, of course. But anyway, while watching Golden State, they were up on Dallas comfortably. I was loving how they were looking forward to the point where they can get Draymone back. I was like, they're going to steal another win and coast, and then they'll get Draymond back. They'll get James Wiseman. We can finally see what this thing's going to shake out to look like. Well, in the fourth quarter, up 21, I saw something that was strange to me. The wheels fell off. And not only that, I kind of saw what Nick was talking about. And I was watching and I said, you know, Steph, to me, I always thought was a top 10 player. But I noticed that, and it's maybe been the case all along, I just may not have paid attention. And y'all can let me know what you think. But for some reason, he did not take command of this game. And he couldn't. There was just nothing he could do to wrestle that momentum away from his opponent. And he looked his size. He looked small, if that makes sense. And he played small. And when that shot's not falling, he can't do much to get out of that rut. And it really was alarming to me because I always looked at the comparisons to him and KD. Like KD, in my brain, my selfishness, I'm like, KD can't hold a candle to Steph because Steph can bust you up from out there. And yes, Steph can bust you up from out there. But if you playing good defense like Brunson and those guys were playing on Steph when they was up in his stuff, it's kind of hard for him to get himself going. They were putting him in positions to where he couldn't make moves. Not only that, his teammates didn't help him out. So I saw probably the weakest all-star that you've ever seen in your life. I know in mine, Andrew Wiggins struggled. And I saw him do what he always does, which is shrink in the line of pressure. So I'm wondering to myself, how in the world is this guy an all-star? I didn't see it. I hadn't seen it all year. He's a decent player, and he's having a decent, solid year. But solid is not all-star worthy, especially all-star starter. So to be honest, it just really looked like a shell of what Golden State could look like. And if you can slow down Steph and stop Steph, with the lineup they're in now, there's nothing they can do. And here's the difference between him and KD that I should have thought about, but I didn't. If KD's shot's not falling, all he got to do is take you and put you on that block and put you to work. There's nothing you can do to stop him. There's really nothing you can do to stop him. All you can do is foul him. So if his jumper's not falling, he got a go-to. They don't have a go-to. He has no go-to. If I'm talking about Steph, if his shot's not falling. So you decide whether you think that Steph can get it done or whether he can struggle down. Is he a top 10 player or is he not? Like I said, that might have convinced me that he may be right on the outside looking in at this point. Just watching that game Sunday, because that in a microcosm is his career. Let me know what y'all think, though, man. What y'all think about Steph, and what do you think? Like, is that what I was watching? Is that the norm, or was that an exception? But nonetheless, he's still one of my favorite players, and nonetheless, I think he's going to get it done this year. But I think he's going to have the help. Without the help, it's just not going to happen. And that's what kind of bothered me. I hate that because I've been championing this. Like, Steph don't need that. Steph can do it. He can get it done, and he just proved to me that's not the case. But let me know what y'all think, man. Leave it in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, share, everything you can do to help us to grow. And we appreciate the support. Thank y'all. And, oh, yeah, shout out to John Morant. John Morant with his 52 is crazy. That's it. All right? And your boy Shelton J is out. Peace.